It is Friday morning, 66 degrees, and I am approaching Route 66 on my way to work, of course. Yesterday, I didn't quite get up early enough. I did manage to get me some lunch and my water from Trader Joe's. But I wanted to get something quick, and I was going to take my chance at McDonald's. Usually they have a lot of cars at certain times between the hours of 6 and 8 a.m. at McDonald's in Pasadena. Well, I thought I'd do my usual kind of like a smaller breakfast version, not paying too much. And I ordered one biscuit, one hash brown, and a large hazelnut latte, which cost like $3 and something. Well, when I got to the window, I was wondering why I paid 3 cents under $7 for my breakfast. So when I got to the window, they gave me this little bitty small cup. Now I know I talk louder enough, or maybe it's the speaker, or maybe it's the person who's at the cash register. I don't care how good of a speaker you are. I don't care if you're loud or if you're soft, if the equipment is bad, but there's always going to be mistakes made. I checked the receipt, so I said, just give me that. I drank it. It was a little sweet, but I'm glad I didn't have a big one. And what's the moral of the story? Well, it was better to have the small one than it was the sweet one, even though they made a mistake, whether it's going to the speakers or not. much for my storytelling. Yesterday, I got a little thank you letter. Well, it's not really a thank you letter from Norwegian Cruise Line. See, normally, just before boarding, which is like 21 days, you have to check in to your cruise. And normally you have to print up your luggage tags via computer. Because I remember last year, I ran out of ink, so I had to go pay a lot of money just to have my luggage tags printed. Now, you probably could get some last minute luggage tags there, which usually you do, because you have to hand your bags off to the baggage handler so they can put it on the ship. Well, anyway, they mailed me sticker type luggage tags as a thank you. Now, I don't know if they do that for everybody, or maybe because this is my fourth cruise or third cruise or whatever. It's actually like three, because I did cruise with Royal Caribbean once. So sometimes I'm saying 4 and it could be only 3. Anyway, this is a thank you, but I just found it kind of strange that they had the tags already made out, had the stateroom already on there, the deck I'm on, the whole shot. That was funny. Because of what happened yesterday, and I do have a little food, I said I'm not going to get fast food breakfast this morning. Give myself a break. I do eat a lot. I'm trying to cut back. Most everything I've been eating these past couple of months has been mostly fast food before work, after work, on my off days. And that includes some big dinners. I'm eating late. So today, I'm going to not get fast food. I'm going to probably drop in Albertson and get a couple of things. Well, actually Vons, and get a couple of things there. See how it works out. Burger King. Look, when I do my vacation drives, I normally look for Burger King instead of McDonald's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always looked for Burger King instead of McDonald's. Even though McDonald's sometimes is the one that pops up, but I sometimes have to get there. I don't necessarily go to a whole bunch of other hamburger stands. I did go to a hamburger stand up in the Napa Valley near Calistoga once, before the big fires that they had there. That was very nice. Just pulled over to the road, got a nice burger, drink. But Burger King, as it said, it was supposed to be or is the number 2 perennial fast food giant. Number 2 behind McDonald's. Now, I know McDonald's got a lot of kids and all that kind of stuff, and you know what? We're used to going to McDonald's, but I have been used to going to Jack in the Box really before McDonald's. And I'm talking about 1968, 69. Yeah, I know. 1968, 69, yeah. I know how old I am. Anyway, I remember going back then. But everyone goes to McDonald's as a default, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just automatic. It seems like no matter what generation wakes up to, they go to McDonald's. But I'm a Burger King person. But I saw the steady decline of Burger King, but I didn't never know why. I usually don't read the financial news and all that to find out why is this big giant of a hamburger stand losing franchises left and right. Because this time it's supposed to be they said 400. I'm saying 400 to 500 because every so many years they are losing franchises across the United States. They had over 7,000 to 8,000 franchises in the United States, and now I think they're somewhere between somewhere around 1,000. I'm gonna say 1,000 as a liberal point of view, not a conservative one, because so that means they're gonna be even lower than the other franchises out there. Now, I've been noticing that a couple of Burger Kings that I have been going to, they closed down. They have been replaced by Starbucks, Yum Yum Donuts, any other place. And sometimes I can tell by the decline by the type of service you get. Now, I'm not going to say that because of that McDonald's are doing better service, because they're not. I think because the turnover rate of a number of employees they have there, they make just as many mistakes as anybody else. But we're talking about Burger King here. I said Burger King is more the adult type of franchise that's going down. You got all these other fast food places around here, new ones. I'm not going to say that they're making a whole lot of money. You got all these other franchises, all these other coffee shops. Some of them are posing as hamburger joints. Of course, you got your fat burgers. They have been around. They are growing more and more and and more. So you got your other hamburger joints that are growing. You got Burger Habit, the one that I get mixed up with what's that? Hamburger Habit. Is okay. You got the Habit Grill Burger, and then you got the Hamburger Habit. The Hamburger Habit is the one that I thought I went to, but that's not the one I want. I want the original, the one that's in Los Angeles. But why is this happening? I know even when any place across the United States, even when I rent a car, first place I look for is Burger King. And yeah, I mentioned a lot of places, Burger King. And then the next place that I might go to is a Subway. And then if I really take a couple of days off, more days off, like a week, then I'll look for a Chinese place to eat. Then I want to try a Mexican place to eat. But for general, on-the-road travel, I don't care what state it is in the United States, I look for Burger King. And now that Burger King is losing even more franchises, I'm not going to see any Burger Kings on the road. Because when I'm on the road now, it's hard to find a Burger King. But just like they said, wherever you see the McDonald's, you see the Burger King. Wherever you see the Burger King, you know there's McDonald's. You know there's a Carl Jr. or a Hardee's or even a Foster's Freeze. You don't see any of those things going down. This is Robin A. Sean. I'm driving to work. I tried to do this last night late. I tried to do a late morning broadcast. It seems like every time I do my check, my live video check, looked like I had some kind of interference between apps. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. I still got to get me a suitcase. Or maybe I use the same one because my same old one still works well, but I do need a better suitcase. Every time you get a suitcase, they don't last long when you travel anyway because they always breaking the handles or they break something on there, and usually you don't get those things fixed. At least I don't get those things fixed. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. I think I'm going to stop in the Vons and grab me something to eat there for lunch. Because I already had breakfast this morning. See you later, folks. And have a great rest of the day.